thank you for your presence. I know that these messages will always reach the people and places that they are meant to. Ashe. Um, do not take anything that doesn't belong to you, okay? Baby, you wouldn't take someone else's groceries and expect to go home and make the meal that you planned, all right? And you might even be allergic to their groceries, okay? This should serve as confirmation of your own intuition. And if any information feels new or like it might be telling the future, it's up to you to make sure you have received confirmation from your own guides. For in-depth guidance, you can check the description for our resources and services. Yeah, let's get it.
Okay, I'm still kind of getting situated here, but I don't want to miss out on any of that messages. I'm picking up on a lot of Yolanda Adams. Um, I've been picking up on a lot of gospel lately, and I know that means my ancestors are very close to me. And that was just confirmed to me as I was recording for one of our episodes for the Micah podcast. And it's her song Already All Right, or maybe it's just All Right, but she says, I want to start things out by giving testimony about one of my friends got ill seriously. And the doctor told him, ain't no way you gonna live. And he prayed his prayer in faith, and a miracle appeared. It's already alright. Now all you got to do is break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down for me one time. Hey, come on, break it down. All right, so you get the gist. But what I'm getting is, I'm taking this literally. It's resonating literally that someone is or was. I'm hearing hallelujah. Sick. 141. So I'm taking this literally, and I'm going to disclaim for legal purposes, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what's going on with your body. I'm channeling messages, okay? These are your guys talking to my guys. They getting together. They dapping each other up, clinking glasses, and here I am as the messenger. So, but I'm getting that literally. I feel like I want to put my glasses on. Yeah, like you've been to the hospital. Your nurse or your doctor wears glasses of a similar print to these or something. Very specific. This is maybe not for more than 5 people, if that. Confirmation. The roof of my mouth is itching. The enemy does not want you to know that you are fine. Who is the enemy? It's not a person. It's energies and principalities. It's the pessimism. It's the strife. It's the stress. It's the insecurities. It's the, it eats at you. That is cancerous to your spirit. And I just saw 222. I can't make it up. You are not sick, and you're going to see that you are not sick once you embrace the angel that spirit is trying to gift you with. Woo! Wow. There is someone around you that you keep, I'm hearing, not giving the time of day because you're afraid of their light, but you don't realize the very light that they're trying to shine on you. I can't make it up. It's like an operating room. They're here to help you. They're here to help you heal. You don't have to be fully healed to have this love. 252. This is coming through so specifically and beautifully. You are not sick. And the lyrics, the way they resonated with the message, someone is nervous. Someone's just like, okay, like self-soothing tactics. Maybe you need some, or you've definitely been using them. I'm seeing someone tap their leg, sit, rock in their chair. But you're not infertile. This is someone, this is very specific. You are not infertile, and it's not even resonating as a female, a childbearing female. It's resonating as a man who thought that they couldn't have children. And I feel guided to share a personal story. 333. I can't make it up. I don't know the divine fact of this story. This is what I was told. Before I was born, my parents were trying to conceive, and it wasn't happening. And they found out that it was the swimmers. And so apparently the doctor asked, basically, are there any irregularities with that area? And it came out that he was riding his bike to work every day. And when he stopped, bing, confirmation. So I don't know if you ride a bike or a motorcycle or something down there is constrictive, like your underwear, or it could just be the person you're with. Mind you, everything that's physical is spiritual. As within, so without. As above, so below. So it could be that the person that you're with or you were trying to have a family with is not the one you're meant to co-create with. Not just a child, but co-create in life. People have to realize that when you have a child with someone, you're not just birthing a child with them, you're birthing a life with them. The divine feminine doesn't only birth babies, it births realities, lives, universes. 444. I can't make it up. So let's see. I reached right for this deck, so that's the one we're using. I'm hearing the sound that I used for one of my TikToks with the wheel. I think I said, this is your sign to take the wheel of your own life. This is for you. You're protected. You're protected. It's protection. Rejection is protection. You feel terrible that you can't achieve this thing. It's driving you fucking nuts. I'm getting Capricorn energy. Like, Capricorn likes to achieve, but you're needing to find some inner balance and harmony because it's not you, baby. It's not you. It says peaceful work for you to thrive. You're not enjoying the sex. Let's just call a thing a thing. You need peaceful work in order for you to thrive. For your swimmers to thrive. I can't make it up. Don't want to. I'm hearing can't stop. Ew, I don't want to. Isn't that Diddy? That's a synchronicity for someone, though. For some reason. I'm not digging into that. But, all right. Thank you, Spirit. They gave me another option. Won't stop. Rock it. I get down, baby. I get down. Girls, they love us. Thank you for the other option. That just felt nasty. That was a nod, like, we got you. See, my guides they're just gifting me to y'all, I swear. And I'm so grateful. But yeah, it's not you. It's not you. That's why, if you've been seeing a lot of synchronicities of it's not you, it's me, different scenarios, conversations, song names, it's not you. Your future is bright. It says, plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. You are always protected. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So someone's psychic abilities are going to bring them prosperity. It could be that you're even rejecting your gifts. I think I said this earlier in something. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter when. If you're meant to hear it, you're meant to hear it. The message was, see, I need to stop saying that because it takes me off track. It doesn't matter where and when. It's just the message. Divine timing. Yeah, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. I'm learning. It'll come back to me if it's meant to. If not, it was recent. I think I did record it today, and I have been in the habit of creating and getting it out there instead of hoarding years worth of content. Yeah, you may not be able to control the outcome. It's not you. You trying to change your diet. You know, you trying to have less stress. You trying to stop watching porn, I'm getting. You know, you think you got erectile dysfunction or something. You're just unfulfilled, baby. You live a life that's not fulfilling to you. It's hard to get hard for that. But I'm not making fun. It just came out of my mouth. Anyways. Oh, roll the dice and star power. You need to take a gamble. You need to take a risk to see what the stars have for you. Confirmation. I don't read these verbatim, y'all. I get the messages as what they are. I'm seeing the 3 of Pentacles with this. This is a collaboration. You're going to align with the person who the divine has for you, right? God, man, woman. The triangle is the child. Maybe that's why we see them throwing this up. If this gets taken down, then you know why. So step into the spotlight. What did we say? Like, this person, this angel is just shining light on what you need to know. And maybe you've seen the movie The Preacher's Wife, and maybe you think that, oh, it's fleeting. They're not here to stay because Dudley didn't get the girl. Who said that was your story? Stop letting other people write your story. You're the writer of your story. You're the director, editor, actor, all that shit. Star power. You are the star of your own movie. If you have suggestions, talk to the big man upstairs, as people love to say. Talk to the big guy, the CEO. Confirmation. I don't really like the direction this is heading. This doesn't feel like my character. I have a suggestion. Maybe we switch, you know, the hair up, or, you know, maybe he gets to have the family he wants in the end. Maybe we can do a happy ending and we just throw in a little extra strife before he gets what he wants to add to the plot, to add to the lore. This is bothering me, y'all. Stop nitpicking. Stop thinking everything has to be perfect. Stop thinking you have to be perfect. Just be. This says you need engaging work. Natural actor. I can't make it up. I'm telling y'all, I did not read the card. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. So maybe some of y'all are meant to be acting. You might need to roll the dice and go audition for something. But I am getting love. Like, you might need to go out and audition for the role of someone's man, is what I'm getting. You might need to stop worrying about the confirmation sound. You might have to stop worrying about the fact that other people might be better at the role than you. You've already been shown the role is made for you. 10-10. I'm getting, metaphorically, you have seen men exit this woman's life who didn't get the part. Even if they were in there for a while, even if they were the best bet of the minute or the best they've seen for the day, no one has gotten the job. Why? Because she and her spirit team were waiting for you to walk up and say, I'm here for the role. I'm getting that's big dig energy. No pun intended, but that's what they said. Like, you were in a situation you couldn't even get hard and stay hard, and now you're walking into like you stay hard. The messages come as they come, y'all. Here they come, y'all. Here they come. I'm telling you, my guides play all day. The universe favors the silly. We be having fun with this shit because it is hard work. Movement could turn into a long-term career move. Big leaps forward are possible. I'm hearing anything is possible if you just believe. I'm getting a Cinderella story. Is this a Cinderella story? Anything is possible if you just... That's my dude. Hillary Duff's best friend in his commercial. Acting. He finally got an acting gig. It was a commercial for some acne cream, I think. Or maybe some toothpaste. Maybe you're meant to model or do something on a screen. Or maybe you're meant to make content with your partner. That's just what I got from that. Abundance. Chance. Heart desires. I mean... Confirmation sound, you want to stay at home, and that's possible. You just have to think bigger. I said, nope, not going to say it again. I learned my lesson. You need to think bigger. That's the message. Doesn't matter when, in divine timing, when you get the message. Maybe you see this and you don't see the other one, or vice versa. So it doesn't matter when or where. But you need to think bigger. I can't make it up. You can have real passion, not just with sex or with someone else, but within your heart, within your life, within your creativity. Maybe you like to freestyle. Like, you're going to have the opportunity to play more. Wow. Investment opportunity. Research carefully before accepting. I'm getting this as a sequence of events. You didn't do the research into someone because you were trying to be honest. It was you thought it was honest work. You felt like, well, I made a commitment, so I have to stay. That's the energy. Yeah, glamorous. The work is not glamorous. I said that to someone recently. I think I said being gifted isn't glamorous. But yeah, I just saw the word terminated. I can't make it up. Someone is not fit for the role that you're trying to place them in your life. And again, a message that just came to us is what I'll say. Is that we end up letting people into spaces they're not meant to be in. 13:33 on the clock. You can't hire people for a role that they're not destined for, not even qualified for, but destined for. They might have the resume. They might look very good on paper, but they're not a good fit. They're not a good feel. I'm looking at the word expression on my sticky note. They don't have what you're trying to express, what the company expresses, what your brand, what you express, the reality you want to create. They don't express that energy. Express means to give off. Like express breast milk, I'm getting 1404. Voyage to a new world. Discoveries as you go. Like, just give yourself grace. Just pace yourself. Honestly, I feel like I can leave it there because this is good. and I can't make it up, ending. I mean, something is over. Something already is. It's just give yourself more grace. And I guess this message was also to specifically tell someone that you're not infertile. You just need to align with the person you're meant to procreate with. Spirit has all types of tests for us, depending on what we allow. And just be grateful if you catch the situation before procreation occurs. See, there's that nose itch, 1447. Spirit is going to have its way regardless. So you can hold up the process and go get with a bunch of people you're not supposed to be with, work a bunch of jobs you're not meant to work. It's cool. It's all for the love of the game. You know, your free will. You know, you let your Sims run around the house. Maybe that's why I was hearing someone create a Sim. I do feel someone was actually playing, but last night I just kept hearing it and then I heard it again today. But you do have free will. It's just that there is still a story to be acted out within that family, within that town. That's how Sims works. They kind of give you these characters and these, you know, the ways in which the story can go, but it's kind of already written. I'm hearing written in the stone, Earth, Wind, and Fire, but I'm also hearing unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. So I don't know, but what I do know is these messages will reach who they're meant to reach. I am so grateful to be a mouthpiece and a messenger. I'm hearing, I feel nice, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, like sugar and spice. You can have that, so nice. You're going to be sweating like James Brown. And that's what her hair going to look like. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm grateful. This sounds good. This feels good.
All right, y'all, that's a wrap. I am always wishing everyone well in accordance with their highest good. Okay, do not shoot the messenger because my ancestors will shoot your ass back. Okay, until next time in Divine Time.